Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Cavaliers. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Cavaliers to start out. KD against James. Thompson passes to James. Irving. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Durant kicks to Pachulia. Durant against Love. Outside Durant, down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Love. Smith dishes to Irving. Love outside. To the paint, here's Thompson. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pachulia. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The drive by KD. Pass to Pachulia. No one near him. Buries the jump shot. Pachulia's got the first basket of the game for the Warriors. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Here's Irving. Out to Smith. Here's LeBron. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now here's Durant. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Cavaliers ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. LeBron against Durant. Back to LeBron. The fader. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Count it, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Curry against Irving. And stolen by James. And Durant sends it back. They retain possession. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Curry. 5 on the clock. And here's James outside. They get it again. And the dunk by Love.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
Durant inside. Covered by LeBron. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, he acted before they could react. Defenses have to be alert to that.
Irving with it. Curry meets him. Irving misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Deflects the pass. On the wing, Thompson. Smith outside. Love deciding where to go with it. Green against James. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
Here's Smith. Curry with him. He's picked up by James. KD against Irving. Rebound Love. Cavaliers leading. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with. On occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Now, here's Fry. Stolen by Thompson. Launches it. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Jones in the post. McGee's there. Jefferson passing to Fry. The tray hits it from three-point range. Fry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Jones. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Oh, KD buries the three.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Jones, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
West is checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. Now, here's Green. He has 5. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Livingston. Poke loose. It's stolen by Livingston. Pass to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Now, here is Smith. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Jones. Rebounded by McGee. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Smith against Thompson. Pass to Fry. Outside, Jones. Back to Fry. Takes a three. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green drives in. At the top of the key, Thompson. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For the Cavaliers, LeBron's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for Jones. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. And here's Fry for 3. It's good from long range. Fry's got 6.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. West misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Irving. Here's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Livingston. Green with a screen on Irving. Livingston kicks to Green. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. LeBron against McGee. And that one's good. James.
And, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
McGee is screen on Irving. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guy. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Love comes in for Richard Jefferson. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevin Durant comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Durant uses his size in close.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LeBron against KD. James looking it over. And the shot falls short this time. Curry kicks to Durant. Durant finding the lane.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Irving against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now here's LeBron. Back to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're thinking about the shot. One left to window open. Give it up for the participant.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. On hostile ground, facing elimination. Their backs against the wall. Playoff survival on the line. Shaq, you like the way I built up the tension, huh?
You're getting me nervous, EJ. You're getting me nervous. I'm not even playing out there.
Yeah, don't worry, big fella. It's all fun and games right now.
Video games, even. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. Outside Durant. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Curry. James against KD. But Julia trying to break loose. Good on the shot. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Cavaliers shooting 43% from the floor. Irving dishes to Love. Misses from short range. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And KD the bucket on the assist by Pachulia. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. KD's gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop, hitting 50% on the night. Irving against Curry. Here's Love. And Pachulia pulls it down. Warriors leading by 7. Got a piece of it. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Pachulia. Thompson passes to James. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of it.
Curry, good.
Gotta convert those chances in tight.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. KD against LeBron. Green with a screen on Smith. Thompson passes to Green. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Picked by Pachulia. Fires the 3. Curry can't get it to go. In the corner, it's James. Off target with his 3.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. McGee, he's checked checked in for Golden State. West comes in for Kevin Durant. Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers. LeBron up top, defended by West. Jefferson kicks to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. For three, Love. Cleveland the rebound. Thompson. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving with it. Nothing on the board. Nice move. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
On its way from Curry for two. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Irving. And Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
Here is Love. Outside Jefferson. Here's LeBron. Thompson dishes to LeBron. Outside Irving. It's stolen by West. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
And Thompson slams it home.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Warriors leading by 8. 44 seconds left to play in the third. And Thompson kicks to Green. Here's West. Here's McGee. And he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
McGee against James. Pass to Love. Lock at 6. Irving with a clean look. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Green with a screen for Thompson from deep three-point territory. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 7. Now Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. On the wing, James. Guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12.
And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
And it's Livingston with the ball for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Durant comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Durant, LeBron with some nice D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And a wide open look for James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Outside Jefferson. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. West a screen on Williams. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry making it look so easy.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. We've seen Kevin Durant. Really a great game.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Here's James. Good work defensively by KD.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Irving for 3. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Watch out, the damaging Durant flying right through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Here's Irving. Got a hand on it. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Smith. Over KD. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors leading by 11. Curry looking around. Thompson outside. Durant against James. Left side Durant. Shoots over James. Again, Durant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Irving passes to Thompson. Irving kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Curry on the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Thompson throws it down.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Curry against Irving. Thompson outside. Outside for KD. Green with a screen on James. For the 3. KD's shot is off. Thompson against LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry dishes to Durant. Curry against Irving. Back to KD. His three-pointer's off the mark. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Timeout called, Cleveland. 15 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And it's Irving missing. That's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.